Does YouTube I can't spell for shit. Does YouTube automatically
God damn it.
I can't write. God, streams.
They've already made jokes about Stephen Hawking's death.
Are you serious?
Who had jokes about Stephen Hawking's death?
I saw a meme with it, and he's at heaven, and there's the stairway to heaven, and then there's Stephen Hawking in the wheelchair just saying shit.
Shit. I woke up at fucking like 4 in the morning because the Nova Crystallis article said 2 a.m. Pacific time. And what I'm assuming it is that they didn't account for daylight savings because it was like 2 hours off. Like I got on and it was like the stream is starting in 2 hours. I was like, well, fuck. So I just went back to sleep and then woke up and reacted.
With your horrible clickbait.
It's not clickbait. Yep. It's true. I really didn't know who he was.
Clickbait.
I'm sorry.
Clickbait.
Well,
Mr. Clickbait over here.
A Final Fantasy fan.
Look, I'm telling you.
Okay.
If I had just titled it like reaction.
Why? Why?
That's the sound of your
Why?
That's the sound of my
going down the toilet.
That face when I thought it was muted, and I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I was just like, they're reacting to the fact that I just flushed a toilet. I had to take a shit. Fuck.
No,
introduce things.
No.
Yeah, we're recording it live. Fuck it, we're doing it
guys,
live.
We were. Hi, this is MogCast episode. What did we? Episode March 2018.
I mean, that's what I have for my notes. So
with me today, I have my good friends, Nick, Darius,
canon.
and Ali. So Nick, Darius, and Ali, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Oh wait.
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an Indian boy.
So Ali and Darius,
it's your turn.
Well, Gunnar, you have to be Darius because we don't want to be.
I don't know what Darius sounds like.
He's black. Ta-da.
That's a bad descriptor.
Okay.
Well,
So
he has a beard. It's pretty dope.
In all seriousness, Darius and Ali were supposed to be on again. They weren't able to make it again, so instead I got the same 2 scrubs from last episode and Kira.
So,
hey.
Darius is legit. I understand why he can't be here. Just fuck Ali. Hashtag fuck Ali.
Darius had like an emergency. Like one of his family members was at the hospital. Ali just fucking didn't chose.
I'm on a trip and I don't want to take my shit with me.
I do art sometimes, I guess, and shit post videos.
Dude, same, but not at all.
No, Wes posts his actual videos of him taking shit. I mean, apparently, as
that was Gunnar. It wasn't me. Don't you throw that on me. That wasn't me.
That was
it was someone affiliated with me.
So, all three of them, people, Nick, Ali, and Darius, could have potentially recorded for us the podcast, right? All 3 of them couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So we were.
I offered, but Dean's like, "No, Wes, you're not cool enough. I don't like you."
Is that what
but
I
be
said?
on the MogCast anyway.
I think that was word for word what I said to you. No, but
that was pretty much word for word.
We've been trying to find a way to record this for like an hour, and we settled on Google.
It's about 2 hours now.
No, it was supposed to start at 3, and it's 3:54. So. Wait, do we have one person in each time zone?
I think so.
Maybe.
Hero is Eastern, I'm Central, Wes is Mountain, Gunner's
I'm Pacific.
And Gunner's Pacific.
Hey, we got.
Yo, Team USA! USA! USA!
Well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say MogCast has been all American so far, but in the first episode we had fucking Nick.
What is he?
We're
Foreign?
live on Hero's channel because he was the only one that could record it. This is not like a normal thing. This was just kind of like a last minute. Wes, turn on your webcam. Let everyone see that sexy face.
Sitting on the floor.
Damn. My vaginal fluids are just pouring out.
Oh no, that was gross. Gunnar, you have to do it too now.
Nope. I mean, if they can see my profile pic in this, then they'll see my face.
I'm gonna put that
But,
all up in the
you know,
tags. Gunnar
it's
face
not the same.
reveal, not clickbait.
No.
MogCast episode March, Gunnar face reveal, not clickbait, 2018.
Doesn't happen.
What if it's like in parentheses, not clickbait, but on the reels, maybe clickbait though? So speaking of clickbait, in all seriousness, if I had titled it something like blind live reactions to Vayne and Dissidia, nobody would have given a shit. Like honestly, so
I mean,
was like, why
I
don't
would
just
have
call it
not
something
given a
fun?
shit.
But you still
Anyway.
watched it, right? You fell asleep, but you watched it.
Dean?
In all seriousness, what were you guys' like actual thoughts on? I frickin' forgot his name again.
No,
What
I was
fuck
gonna
is
get
his
into
name?
that later, sir.
Christ.
I have notes.
No, I'm serious. I can't remember this man's name. Like it's
Vayne.
Vayne.
Vayne, and then 2 other names that no one cares about.
I'm sorry.
It's Vayne and Vaughn.
Calidor. I thought his fighting style looked fucking dope.
Why does he have
It
two
reminds me of a
forms?
bit object. I don't know.
Maybe
Fuck you.
if you had read the manga.
What? Fucking what?
Maybe if you had played the video game. Not a Final Fantasy fan.
No.
Actually, the
what?
original mangaka stated.
There's a lot of layers of subtlety and depth here. What did he say? I don't even know.
Something like that, yeah. Shout out to ProZD, my man. Not that he needs a shout out from us or anything, but
I'm sure this video is gonna get maybe 100 views.
yeah, boy.
Be famous though. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Same.
Vayne. Why does he have 2
For
forms?
some
Is that
reason,
like a
his
thing?
fighting style. Maybe. I mean, other characters have forms. Lightning has forms. XF has forms.
Has anybody in this call played Final Fantasy 12?
A little bit. Not enough to go up against him, but I played
I
more
know.
than you, from what I've heard.
I know enough about the game to tell you how wrong you are when you are wrong.
Okay.
Person. You get shit on.
All I know is that his fighting style looked dope, and I'm excited.
Okay, Kiro, if you're such tough shit, who's gonna be the next FF12 character to be announced for the game? Huh?
Well,
Yeah, it's
obviously, it's gonna be the thing that's not human.
Yeah, the
with
thing.
the dreads.
Oh, Fran.
Yeah, sure, him.
The bunny?
Fran
hot
is a
one, yeah.
girl. You fuck.
I want Fran and Balthier as one character.
Yo,
That'll
you know
piss
what I
people off.
want?
The blue.
You know what I want?
Reptile
I want Fran the
thing.
Flan. Oh,
Oh,
that.
the
I'm
Bonga?
talking about.
The Bonga?
Yeah, sure.
Banga.
The dumb Star Wars.
That's their
warrior
name.
Bullshit.
BANGAA.
I just keep bashing. I keep bashing FF12. I'm sorry.
That
FF12.
if we get a Bonga and I want a Hapello from 10, Battle of the
Jeez,
Blues,
At this point, might as well fucking throw everything in.
also the Ronzo.
When are we gonna get just
get
a
all the
straight up
blues in.
playable, movie?
I want a Poo Poo from 8.
When
What? No,
Sora though.
No.
People seriously ask for Sora, and the thing is, like, he was in a world of FF.
I don't want
and, like,
Sora. I want Riku, because Riku is like so much cooler.
I
Hey,
don't want
stop
that. I want
fucking
Zack,
talking, Wes.
and I don't want Sora. I want Roxy.
Where's Donald Duck?
Also,
You'll have him as a support on your team. He's supposed to heal you, and he won't.
so Donald will be like Aerith from Duodecim, except useless. What do you guys think will be the other 5 characters for the first season?
I know popular names thrown around are Locke from 6, Minwoo from 2.
Real quick, just to remind
Vincent
everybody, can you
Zaccarino.
read out the list, Wes, of what they're gonna be?
Man, I gotta fucking go pull up the
Can I
list.
just
I hate
cheat
you.
and say 5 characters from Opera Omnia?
Go for it.
Watch them announce one that's not an Opera Omnia.
They just take 5 characters from the Opera Omnia roster that aren't
Yeah, that would be
haven't
too
been in the
hard.
main games yet, and just put them in there.
Okay. So new male character from the new half. That was
Okay,
shown to be Vayne.
so that was Vayne.
New male character from the old half.
Wait, did you say? male or
Although
female?
Square Enix cites saying it could possibly be a villain again. But new
So-
female character from the new half. A new male character from the new half.
That's Yuna or Prish, but fucking Yuna.
No, that the next one would be female character who previously appeared in Dissidia.
Oh, so it's
Yuna
a new
or
character
Prish.
from the new character from the new half. New female character from the new half. Who could that be?
8 through 15. So people are saying we're Noah
Yes!
Or like
It could
fucking
also be that chick from
Fang
Type
or
Zero.
Guys, was it so
Uh,
earlier we were talking about something and I got cut off.
what's her name?
I was just gonna
M.
say that I wanted
Good.
Fron the Flan.
Yeah. I just want Freya.
It would be like a bunny jello, Fron the Flan.
Okay, but one Freya.
Freya from FF9?
Yes.
That's a female, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, possibility. Although, if they're gonna go from 9, it'll be
It would
Of
be
course,
Garnet
Vivi would
or
be
Vivi.
probably Dagger, Garnet, if
It'd probably be
anything.
Vivi first.
I think that they would just
Since
add
they're going
Vivi.
for
I
a
don't think that
woman.
they would add Garnet.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking.
actually going to be
Yeah,
just
people were
Garnet,
saying-
guys.
What?
I saw somebody in the comment section say like, "Oh, they got to add another Dragoon. Kane can't be the only one. I want Arnea and Sid." And it's like those are the two most random ones you could have picked.
Are they though?
I want Arnea and Kamari, so I can get a Blue Mage Dragoon, please.
Blue
But they're not going to put Kamari in because they already got Yuna going in.
I don't want Kamari. They should add Orin.
Can I just
Can
have
they
a
add
goal?
every iteration of Sid?
They
Oh,
imagine if there was one character that like you could swap between them. Like you just press Sid, but you can change between all of them.
like his skins,
You know,
or they
or-
like all have their own moveset.
They all have. Oh, what if they just moved as a mass? Like it was like they
Oh,
were
yeah.
stacked on each other.
You know,
They were like
you know,
blobs
if this-
of Sids and wrenches.
if this was the old Dissidia, the EX burst would probably be Knights of the Round, but it's all the different Sids.
Each night of the round is a different Sid.
Yes.
I don't want to be
Please.
that guy, but God, I miss the old Dissidia.
Same. But I still like the new ones, so whatever.
I also like
It's
Gundam
a billion
versus,
times
yes.
more convenient.
Man,
I
this,
feel like anytime that
game-
Wes is on, MogCast just turns into
Yeah.
the Dissidia cast.
I'm okay with that.
Well, we gave it some predictions. Let's move on.
But yeah, anyway, no, because I didn't get to say my main thing, because you made me look up the fucking requirements here.
What's up, Wes?
So while we were talking,
Lock, Min
did-
Move, Vincent, Zach, Reno, or some villain like Zand, or Xenos,
Reno?
or Caius. Yeah,
Caius?
Reno was mentioned from people.
Chaos?
Yes,
Caius.
Caius, whatever. Who gives a fuck? I
Oh, I
don't play
thought you were saying
13.
chaos. I thought you were saying chaos in a weird way. Chaos.
Caius!
There.
But yeah, so there was one thing I wanted to talk about. So Dean,
What's up?
you had the MogCast episode February up. It looked great. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, in February, actually.
Those pictures you have on there.
Yeah?
Those pictures, Dean.
What about him?
Who did the pictures, Dean?
I did the pictures.
Yep, it was all
Yes.
Gunnar. You didn't give Gunnar credit for his
Shout
art.
out to...
His
I'm
art that he
sorry.
spent lots
shout
of
out to
time on.
Gunnar. Shout out to Gunnar for making the art for the previous ones. And
Fuck you.
also for making new art for this episode for people that didn't even show up.
Yeah, it's not
But-
that
Yeah,
big of a
Gunnar.
deal.
Yeah, Gunnar, I'm so happy for you.
That's what a nice person that Gunnar is. No, but in all seriousness, it was actually Wes who did the
Honestly, it
art.
didn't really bother me. I just wanted something to complain about. So,
I mean, Wes just loves to complain about it.
now that's out of the way. Yeah, no, I like to complain about shit. Like
Okay, so
yesterday
here,
at work,
I-
they moved me to where I'd like to be, and then I was
I got a
upset because I had
list of-
nothing to complain about for the rest of the day.
Wait, so has anyone here... does anyone have the season pass?
Yes.
Season pass is at the bottom. Fine.
What?
So, Dean,
Wes?
I guess since you brought it up, what are your thoughts on the season pass?
I think it's pretty stupid that it's only 6 characters, and well, first of all, it's $30. But we already bitched about that last thing. But I checked it after the announcement of the first character. Apparently, the 6th one isn't going to come out until February 2019, and they want to add 50
Yes.
characters total. This game's not going to be done until like 2021. We're going to have like a 15.
I'm okay
situation
with that,
again.
Dean.
I'm not okay with that.
I'm okay
the
with that,
difference
Dean.
is that this is a fighting game.
I guess
Mhm.
that's true.
Also, shit like Overwatch releases characters like what, every 3 or 4 months?
The thing is,
That
Something
is a
Overwatch
like that.
continuing
They're
thing.
still going.
This is a fighting game.
You
I
can't
know.
compare Overwatch to Dissidia, and a lot of people
I
were
fucking
kind of
am.
disappointed with the base game.
That's
I
their fault.
wasn't.
Okay,
Same.
so let's assume that there's going to be 3 season passes, because that's about what they would need to. Wait, hold up. Let me actually do the math. There's 28 characters
there-
in the game right now.
Yeah.
15 minus 28.
6 times 3 is
22
18.
Divided by 6.
18 plus 28.
It's about 3.5. Oh god, we're getting Kingdom Hearts territory within decimals. Let's just say
Oh, God, no.
4. Let's just round up to 4. There's gonna be 4 fucking season
Okay.
passes, and if they each take a year to come out, that's 18, 19, 20, 21. At the beginning of 2022,
I'm okay with
that's
that.
when it's gonna be. And let's assume that they're all $30. 30 times 4 plus the 60 for the game. That is 30 times 4
Yeah.
plus 60.
$200. It's $200.
Yeah,
Roughly.
$200 for Dissidia.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
They could literally come and shit on your face and be okay with it.
Well, depend. Who's they? Is it Nomura?
No, whoever the director, or Team Ninja.
Team Ninja.
I'm just gonna look up the prices for other season passes for games that came out 2 years ago that recently got new updates this year.
Like Rainbow Six?
Like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
But I mean, Rainbow Six has also been doing
Don't worry about it.
a couple characters a month.
So anyway, while we were talking about that, I was doing calculations for this little sort of multiplayer game that's sort of similar, kind of called Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because it came out like 2 years ago, and it also trickled down a shit ton of DLC over time.
Is Kiro cutting out a lot for anybody else, or just me?
Yeah, no, I was cutting out too.
That, or I'm probably having that stupid breathing problem. That's fine.
No, I think it was more connection based.
Well, but the thing is, if you can hear us fine, then that's okay because you're the one streaming. So as long as you hear us, okay. Then.
Yeah,
We'll sound like idiots, but that's fine. When don't we?
So anyway, I did like calculations for like the base game, the season pass, and several of the DLC packs, and that all came to like somewhere between $90 and $120 or something.
I mean, that's about what 15 is going to cost, $120. But Dissidia is going to end up being at 200, which is
probably.
But
I'm sure that
Dissidia
they're going to sell the complete Ultra whatever edition when all the DLC is out, and you can get all the characters for like $40 or some bullshit.
Well, of course, but it's not the same. You won't have the prestige. Also, people are talking about how we still got icons and music coming from the arcade editions, character level being either bumped up to 25 like in the arcade for the weapons, or
that tactics stage
Tactics Monster.
kind of looks like shit.
Right?
Does it?
Like
I haven't
so
seen it. I'm gonna look
small.
at
It's
You're
literally
small.
like the block from the tactics thing with a little like church tower looking thing. Look it up. It's like
So from the very beginning?
It's 1-for-1 with the original, and that's a bad thing.
yeah, it's like
No, wait, one second. Oh, it's the tutorial level. Dope.
But this literally means that
Images.
fucking Ramza got a stage before Noctis.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not buying this game until Insomnia is confirmed.
Oh god, that is a small map.
Right?
Holy fuck.
And Gunnar would know a thing or two about small things.
I know. Hey, tiny penis
Dick
joke.
joke again.
It's a reference to the beginning of the last episode. No, but I was gonna say, speaking of Insomnia, the 15
So, yeah, no, it's
edition came out. Anybody play
Yeah,
it?
how was that?
Was I the only one that played it?
I watched some cutscenes, like the one where,
What's the difference?
where you can. Well, there's a lot more in the final chapter.
By which you mean
cool.
the second to final chapter, because chapter 15
Yes,
is
the
not...
penultimate chapter, whatever.
Yeah, they added a few they're not even bases. They're like a quarter of what a regular base would be, but there's 3 of them. You kill them like super easy because you're like super over leveled at that point.
You can meet your OC.
Yeah, you can. There's like a bunch of more side quests to do with them, and the real interesting part though is that you get to fight the 3 Lucii. So those fights are, I think they're pretty good.
The 3.
I said the 3.
He said the
Lucii.
3 Lucii.
You actually get to fight
okay.
Kiro, Wes, and Gunnar in the game
Oh shit!
Damn.
at the
That's
same
gonna be a
time because
cakewalk.
they're so easy. If not,
Oh.
I just said that. Fuck off.
we both made the same.
Quit stealing my jokes.
Well, I'm
Stop
the
it,
host,
you
so-
dirty thief. Not only are you a thief, but you're also a clickbait. What's wrong
Not
with you?
okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. All I'm saying is, if I had titled it some regular ass shit, nobody would have even clicked on the video, and I would rather them click on it and I guess be disappointed
Marketing.
than not click on it at all. That's not clickbait. That's just wanting people to watch the fucking video. It's true. I didn't lie. Okay, I didn't, in the goddamn video. This pisses me off. Okay, I did not clickbait. I did not hit her. I did not.
It was
Hi, Mom.
clickbait, though.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So anyway, and then Aerith descended from the heavens and casted Holy, while all of
Oh,
your Eidolons were trying to break down the wall.
Excuse me, Astrals, please?
Guardian forces.
So anyway,
Eons?
blonde Aerith came out of nowhere.
Oh, you're making a joke. I didn't get what you were trying to say.
In other news, we're gonna step away from Dissidia for a bit and talk about Dissidia. Gunnar keeps feeding me, and I'm really upset.
I'm gonna start calling Yuna heterochromic Aerith. Wait, is that what you call that?
Yeah, heterochromia.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call her.
But Yuna doesn't die. Nor does she get stabbed. She almost gets married though, and that's pretty similar.
To who?
Seymour, you've played 10.
No. Similar to who?
Getting stabbed was the joke. Getting married is like dying. Was
But
the
Aerith
joke there,
wasn't
Dean.
getting married. Okay, well, whatever.
Aerith got stabbed and died. Yuna almost got married to Seymour, which is also like death, you know.
So what you're saying
Comedy.
is that Aerith got stabbed, Yuna almost got married, and Luna got stabbed and almost got married. So she's really the culmination of just fucking everything.
Oh shit!
Truly the ultimate Final Fantasy female love interest.
Hence why she got about 5
you
seconds
know,
of screen time.
not like she's better than a certain sister of the best abs award
Wes is in love with his sister. Confirmed.
recipient.
Wait, what?
Not my sister, no.
First of all, shut your whore mouth about Iris.
Iris Amacicia, though.
There was
Fuck yeah.
There was a call. There was a new scene that they added where Iris calls Noctis on the phone. Did you guys see that?
I saw it. I also saw
think-
the one where Cindy calls you.
Well, but no one cares about Cindy. But basically, like, Iris calls and she's
I mean,
like,
have you
"Oh, hey,
seen them
Noctis."
tits?
First of all, how the fuck does Noctis still have service?
You know,
This
Magic.
man has been asleep for 10 years. Who the fuck paid that? First of all. Second of all, there's no power.
He's
how
the
do
king.
satellite and the-
he doesn't need to pay for his cell phone service.
But there's no electricity anywhere. How are the companies? How the signal? Who?
Wasn't there a Comrades DLC thing talking about how they got alternative power source?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure the first thing that they restored was the goddamn. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it would make sense for them to restore the phone lines
For communications? For communications, dumbass?
Fucking smoked.
Fucking your complaint has been null and void. Get on our level.
Okay, so Iris calls, and she's like, "Hey, Noctis, there's something that I really, really need to tell you. It's very important." And Noctis is like, "Well, what is it?" And she's like, "I want to do it in person. Let's not talk right now." And then Noctis goes and fucking dies. Fuck you, Tabata. What the hell? What the hell? Why would they add that just to piss people off?
Wait, what? Who dies?
Noctis. I mean, he dies at the end of the game, and
Oh,
Iris
okay.
calls and says,
Okay.
"I'm not gonna tell you right now
Okay.
because I want to tell you in person." But she never gets to
Okay.
until she inevitably
All right.
dies.
Because I thought you were saying Iris died. And I'm like, what? I don't remember this.
Yes, no, Iris actually does.
Where
die,
was this?
And then comes back to life as a demon, and she is one
Oh,
of the
damn.
final ones that kill. Actually, she is the one that kills Gladio at the end. It's very tragic. Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah, Final Fantasy hunt down the Freeman. Gordon Freeman.
Oh, why is that a thing? Why is that a fucking thing?
Why isn't it?
Because they already have so many collabs: Tekken and fucking Forza, Half-Life, and Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
and The Sims,
Sims.
and what else? There's gotta be some other
Mobile games.
shit, right? Yeah, Ariana Grande. You
But
already
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
They got Audi, they got
Yeah.
Beats by Dre, they got Coleman, they got
Cup noodles.
American Express, they got Cup Noodles, they got Rowan. Fuck, don't they have, man? Jeez.
They got
they
fucking.
had
Oh, you already
Kinda
said
Funny
Coleman, never mind.
for the thing, and they also had Miss Universe showing up there.
The Square Cafe.
I mean, that's a square.
Ah!
Oh wait, guys, you remember how at the beginning of last episode we had name suggestions for renaming the podcast, and Gunnar didn't have one because he didn't prepare.
'Cause he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So Gunnar suggested one while we were preparing.
So Gunnar.
We could be the Kupo crew.
Is that what you said?
I thought it was
thought you said
Kupo Club.
Kupo Clan. Oh, Kupo Club.
I I heard
Damn,
Kupo
we're
Club.
just. Well, then we'll be
Kupo
the Kupo Club.
Kupo Crew, Kupo Clan. I mean, fucking.
As long as there's
Damn, we
K's
just
in it.
became the KKK.
Yeah, right. If you call it the Kupo Clan, that sounds kind of. Maybe not that.
That's why you go Kupo Club and just make the club with a K.
The Kupo Club, but then that sounds like the Klepto Club from Kingdom Hearts 2. Is that a thing? Does that mean anything?
I don't know.
In the
I
Hearts
didn't play
2,
Kingdom
there's-
Hearts
Isn't
2.
that
I ain't no
because-
fucking weeb.
There's
Isn't that because Roxas's gang was being framed for stealing shit?
And
Yeah,
look
but
at
people who are
kleptomaniacs.
It's a combination
Fucking
of the word
idiot.
klepto, short for kleptomaniac, which means to steal shit impulsively.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I looked up Klepto Club, Kingdom Hearts Insider article. First thing that comes up, it's a forum of people discussing what the Klepto Club is.
It's pretty
Yeah,
obvious,
kleptomania
guys.
is a mental condition which people are incapable of stopping themselves from taking things, which after they steal things.
Yes.
Everyone in Twilight Town thought Roxas, HBO stole pictures, and they all okay. We don't need to go into Kingdom. There wasn't any new Kingdom Hearts info, so there's no reason to bring it up. That being said, Kingdom Hearts 3
Just do
thoughts.
KH3. Oh, I have it
Guys.
on here. My specific thoughts listed in my notes are KH3 or some shit. There
Okay,
we go.
so we did this for FF15. I think we should do it for
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 3 too.
Ooh, okay. I'll go last
Release day
again
predictions.
because that seemed to work for me.
Exact day. You got to give an exact
All right,
date.
Gunnar.
And whoever's the closest will win some kind of prize.
Oh, where's my friend?
And okay, then this is first release. If it's not worldwide, if it comes out of Japan first, then that's the one we're going by. So I am.
So, Gunnar.
I'm opening up my calendar.
Can I go last? I need to open a calendar.
Wes, you got yours?
Yeah, I have mine. I'm ready. I'm not gonna put it on my calendar. You guys can do that for me. But
Hero, you got.
I have my response. I'm just gonna go last because
What are you talking about? Calendar?
Release
All
day
right.
predictions. You got to say an exact day, and whoever's the closest will get something.
as of March 14th, 2018, what is your guess?
Should I go first? I mean,
I was going to say October 14th, 2018.
October 14th.
Oh boy,
I was actually gonna say.
that's
October
extremely
20th.
optimistic.
I was gonna say October 25th.
Do we know what's coming out this year?
Supposedly. But Wes, if you want to go ahead
Oh.
and predict early next year, I mean, I won't
'Cause-
blame you.
Let me see here.
So
November 13th.
December 30th. No.
Christmas.
Christmas Day. It's Christmas miracle.
So,
Kingdom Hearts
Gunnar,
3 is coming
What do you
out.
got?
Just say tomorrow.
November
man.
13th.
November 13th.
Huh?
Oh. Ooh.
When?
No, actually, no. They can't do that.
Gonna
I
win?
was going to say, if they release it on 7/13, that'd be perfect, but that'd be like in July. They're not going to do that. Wes.
Okay. Roughly the end of February 2022, as soon as the Dissidia season pass ends, so that way they can throw Sora in as the last character.
As a part of the 5th season pass, which is the Kingdom Hearts pack.
Yes.
Also including Mickey and Hercules. Okay, so that's February 2022 for Wes, and I guess we'll see.
Yep.
No, but seriously, is that? I mean, do you not want to make a prediction?
Okay, a more serious prediction. I'll go. Came out. I'm gonna go with March 22nd, 2019. So it's the anniversary of the very
March 22nd,
first
you mean,
Kingdom
like,
Hearts release.
Next week? Next week, Wes?
No, but next year.
Yeah.
But next year,
Okay, so March
2019.
22,
22nd,
2019.
22nd. Sorry, 28th. Sorry, I can't read.
Wes, numbers?
March 28th,
March
March
20
28th, 2019.
28.
Yes, at
Wes,
the
you know-
anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 1's release.
Honestly, though, I wouldn't even be surprised if that ended up being true. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so Kiro said October 14. I said October 25th. Gunnar said November 13, and Wes said March 28 in 2 weeks,
2019.
2019. We'll see who gets the closest. I'll probably leave like a comment with them like I did for the last one.
Where's my prize from
Your
from
prize is that
15
you
one?
get to be a regular member of the new MogCast, Wes. Congratulations.
This fucking sucks.
Man, I should have gotten so damn close. What did you even say? Do you remember what you said? It must have been.
I know I was like, I just like
sometime in
tossed the date
November.
out randomly without paying attention to you guys whatsoever, and I was still
I
right.
mean that was pretty much what you did for every MogCast.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, I was mad because Gunnar keeps putting me into Dissidia, and it's upsetting.
I mean, Gunnar
He's
is
a
like
cunt.
Gunner's on a
But then
different.
he mutes himself.
Gunnar, are you there?
He is there. He's muted.
Yes,
There he is.
someone just came home, so I'm
So like,
okay. I can talk.
when are we gonna like on the when are we gonna get back into 14? Because it's gonna happen one day, right?
I want to. It'd be fun. I liked the game.
I was talking to Chloe on Twitter. She never stops talking about 14 because like she plays 14 all the time, and she said that they always announce the expansions about around this time because Stormblood was announced 2 years ago, and then Heavensward was announced 2 years before that, and it's at around like what would it be? Actually no, not around this time. Actually, it would be like later in the like this year basically. We should be set to get an announcement for a new one. So
Okay.
but then it wouldn't come out until next year. So should we just wait until next year?
Or we can start once everybody's free in the summer, minus me, and just go from there.
Well, what I was thinking,
you have especially you, because you have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, that's what
Gunner's
I was thinking.
pretty good.
We have to
Gunner's set.
catch up on everything. Gunnar can catch up on anything in like a day.
I mean, yeah.
Be like, yeah, we've been playing this game for 4 years. You should join us, Gunnar. Next day, he's already high level.
Done.
Done.
But yeah, lots of stuff. We could start playing things with people.
Tabata was talked about him wanting to add alternate endings to 15.
I mean, he technically already did.
Well, but that's like not on the main story.
True.
He said he wanted to add a happy ending, which I think would just fuck everything up. I mean...
But you know, so much for my happy ending.
Like, what would the happy ending be? Like, what do you have to do to get the happy ending?
Noctis gets a blowjob from everybody in the game.
At the same time. It's actually just from Gladio.
Gladio, Prompto, Ignis, Iris, Dindy.
Just Gladio.
To fucking princess bitch.
What was her name again?
Fucking princess bitch.
Non-heterochromic, blonde, Erithuna? Something like that.
Such a easy to remember name.
Oh yeah.
Luna Freya, there it is.
What?
It took me that long. Time for the return of the segment. A day in the life of Gunnar.
Leave it up to Gunnar.
Okay. So I got all the characters in Dissidia to max level recently.
Gunnar, how do you have that much time?
Well, you see, I do all of my work, and then I have free time. I don't go by a schedule, it's just do it and get it over with, and congrats, you have time.
I don't go by a schedule. But the thing is, I always go over. Like, I was supposed to finish writing my 10K special, which should be going up 2 days from when this video goes up. I was supposed to do it yesterday. Then I was supposed to do it today before we started the podcast. And I'm still not done, so, I mean, you know.
I guess, to add on to this, I ended up doing all of the hard mode summon battles in Dissidia. And you get the music from the battle. And some of them have nice songs. But I got them all first try, and Wes sucks at fighting Shinryu.
Hey, I finally beat him though, so fuck off.
It only took you a month.
As soon as I got to phase 2, it was easy. It was just getting to phase 2 was the annoying part.
Phase 2 is way easier than phase 1.
Is somebody watching like a kids' TV show or some bullshit?
Carol?
What?
How's it going?
Oh, you can hear my.
What was that noise?
Sorry. It's either that or like some kind of anime girl with like a really high-pitched voice. If so, I would rather not know.
Oh, that was my waifu.
Oh, right. Of course, I forgot. Wait, but your wife was on the call. I got
Oh.
Nani?
Jokes. Did I show? I think I showed you guys.
Who told you?
Right?
I don't know. What's the picture?
Somebody?
I can't see a picture. What do we got?
Why?
Oh,
So my teacher for my world civilizations class, one day like at the end of the class he was like, you know, it's really boring to be like stuck in this classroom all the time. Tell you guys what, next time we meet, we're gonna be out there in like the Greek theater. I didn't even fucking know that my school had like a Greek style theater. It was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna be outside there, just be outside, like get some fresh air. We'll hold class over there unless the weather's bad. They're like, all right, sure, whatever. Like we didn't think much of it. The day I show up to class, I go to the classroom and like the people are walking to the thing. We're waiting for like 5 minutes. This one guy gets on top of like this storage place. He's just like sitting up there while everyone is sitting down in the seats. And then like, since he's like up so high on the thing, he can like see him from far away. And he's like, oh shit, I think the teacher's coming. Like 5 minutes late. And he's like, is that a red cape? And then the motherfucker shows up in full Roman soldier attire with a spear and a dagger and a shield and everything. He said he had to get a right through the parking lot by one of the students because he couldn't fucking move. Gareth, what have you been up to?
I haven't really been up to much. I've been trying to, I've been getting commissions done in trades, and also been trying to catch up with math work because I have midterms next week.
Math. You know, so last semester, I was taking algebra, which is I only need to take one math credit, and like that's it. I'm good for the rest of my life. Never need to fucking deal with math ever again. I show up the first day, and the teacher says you got to buy an access code to do like the online homework, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if you once you buy the thing, all the homework for all of the year or all the semester is available right from the start. Like they have different due dates, but you can do all of them day one. And you have infinite tries. You have infinite tries and infinite time. So I was like,
so that's what you did?
I did every single one of them within like the first week. And then I still showed up to class just to take notes, even though like I'd already done all the homework because, you know, we're also eventually going to take tests. The teacher was like, okay, so the first test is coming up like next week or whatever. And you really don't want to miss it because if you miss the test, it's going to be counted as a 0 for now. At the end of the semester, we're going to replace all your missed test grades with the final exam score.
So you can just miss every single test and just ace the final exam.
I have a choice that I could make right now. I could either play it safe, or I could not show up for the rest of the fucking semester.
Were you a wild card?
I didn't show up to that class until the fucking final semester. Or the final exam. And I took it and I passed. No, I did.
Damn it.
I did pass. Like I showed up for like the first week and then I came back at the end. And the thing is, like, it was really obvious too because I was literally the only guy in the entire class. So like if I didn't show up, like everybody noticed. But
you didn't sit there and talk to all the cute babes.
Yeah, but it is math and the teacher sucked. And it was like a 2.5 hour long class. Fuck that.
Fuck that. No.
Right?
Do the work and go home. Ta-da.
Get yelled at
I'm really
by
glad
a father.
to you for last class.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I've been training people. And then I was supposed to be up front yesterday, but they're like, you're going to go down to lumber, which I like. And so I was like, cool. And I get down to lumber, and I'm like, well, now I have nothing to complain about all day. And it's slow.
Wes just loves
so I was bored.
Anything.
I know. I didn't even get to because it was slow, and there was no one around. So I couldn't even complain about that. My heart was broken.
I was going to say, since we were talking about Wes getting yelled at by his father, I was going through Facebook the other day, and like one of the people that I went to high school with, who was like 1 year older than me, just posted like, I'm going to be a dad, I'm going to have like a baby boy, and like that's always so fucking weird, because
like Gunnar and I know a few of those.
It's just weird.
We knew a few parents in high school lists.
There was a girl that was pregnant in my middle school.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
What? I didn't say that.
I didn't know her, but I just heard people talking about her.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so since we're not on Discord, and Discord doesn't cut out music anymore, it might cut out because I'm too far away from my Wi-Fi thing, but the audio shouldn't get cut out anymore, so I'm gonna bust out the piano, and then you guys will suggest Final Fantasy songs, and we'll have a sing-along.
10 battle theme.
Excuse me.
Okay. How did the 10 battle theme go again?
It didn't.
But no. You know that one. Yep. Oh, you're getting there.
How about we just do the easy one? I apparently forgot how to play it.
Those tempo changes, though.
Sorry that you guys can hear me like actually pressing the keys because I'm closer to my fingers than the speakers. But... Fuck that up.
Da 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 da.
Enough of that.
It didn't.
My mouse is hovering over the stop recording.
Do it.
Don't. Let the night has dawned, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only that will see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Okay.
What were you singing?
Stand By Me by Ben King that Florence and the Machine covered for Final Fantasy 15 for
I
the
was
main
doing
theme.
the Florence version specifically because she goes like super. Stand by. Okay, well I guess fuck it. Sorry that you guys had to deal with this train wreck. This has been your host, Dean. Hey, I promise you that the next episode might be better. Hopefully,
It will be. I won't be there.
yes.
Or he will.
One
Dun,
of the,
dun,
or maybe everybody will cancel one more time.
You can find me the usual places the Dean links my shit to. The
That's
end.
true. This shit's gonna be in the description. Who gives a fuck? Let's just end this crap. Bye.